Hello, Pokénet. This is day 11 and match 11 of Pokemon March Madness. Not match 11, but game 11.
Game 11, right? Yep, we got Miraidon versus Dragapult. Man, these are two very different decks on how they like to play. Miraidon's always looking to go super fast.
And also, it's not an evolution deck, doesn't even have a single evolution, right?
No, that's that Magneton. But that's the only one, really, yeah.
And this one's main attacker and basically only has evolution.
Right. Yeah, so very different, huh, the way that these two decks are built. And at times, they're both very powerful, right? Both of these have won a regional within the last 2-3 months. So, yeah, I don't know. I wish I liked Miraidon a little bit more because it plays the way I like to play, which is fast, getting out in front early. But for some reason, I've only played it in one tournament, and I mean, I did well, but not as good as I had hoped. So.
Also, by the way, we know that we haven't been doing the ET Battle series, so tell us in the comments if you prefer the March Madness or the ET Battle series.
Yeah, so this last Tuesday, we replaced the ET Battle series with the preview show.
And also 2 Tuesdays ago.
So this upcoming Tuesday, we're actually going to have the ET Battle Series Part 3 starting with Journeys Together. So that's going to premiere on Tuesday.
Really? I thought that Tuesday wouldn't we have like the finals or something?
That's next weekend is when we continue this the Pokemon March Madness. So next the semifinals for the tournament will be next Saturday and Sunday, and the championship will be next Monday. So you definitely got to tune in next Monday, 4 o'clock. We're going to have a big championship matchup. We'll have some parade type stuff going on.
And it does not mean in 2 days. It means like in a week and 2 days.
Right, that's exactly right.
And also, this Tuesday or the Tuesday this week, I believe, was where we were playing, correct? Or
no,
because over spring break was when.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. We did the preview show. Yeah, so yeah, let us know what you think of the tournament so far. Again, please like, subscribe, and comment. That really helps grow the Parkermon community. We've been working really hard, and Parker loves doing this, and he loves having you guys watch the videos and be a part of what he's doing with his Pokemon journey. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. And we'll get going here with game 11. I'm going to flip before you do that.
Oh, right.
You want heads or tails?
I'll take heads. Wait, both of them are the same.
Oh, dang it! That coin didn't work. I thought it was different on each side.
See? How about this one?
And here we go. You want heads? You said?
Yeah, heads.
All right. It was tails. I'll go second. Doesn't really matter in this matchup.
So, wouldn't you want to block me?
2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, my whole thing is to get going and get going
mulligan.
fast. So, all right, mulligan for Parker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We haven't had many mulligans this tournament, have we?
No, not a ton, because even that. Even the Iron Thorns, which has a ton, I think I only had 1 mulligan that game. Yeah. Something like that.
Better tap?
I will tap this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yet another mulligan.
Oh, okay. 2. Yeah, guys, so let us know how have these matchups been going for your brackets. You feel like they go the way you were thinking? What's the biggest upset you think has happened in the tournament so far?
Maybe it was round 1 with the actual biggest upset.
Right, with the biggest upset in our bracket. But were you thinking that like the Terra deck was going to do really good and didn't go as far as you thought? And then also maybe let us know which decks of these you love playing. Which is your favorite deck to play?
I got the exact same hand. I got the exact same hand in the exact same
I
order.
don't know if that can be true. That's crazy.
I got the
Okay,
exact
here,
same hand
let
in the
me.
exact same order.
You didn't just put it on top?
No, I swear.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's shuffle this up a little bit. Let's see what's going on. 3 mulligans shouldn't be the case here in this deck by any means. But I don't know, not good. That gives me more cards to start with, gives me a better starting hand, and that could be dangerous running the Miraidon deck. All right, and then you can cut if you want.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Well, at least there's a basic Pokemon in there.
Yep, a basic Pokemon in there.
Okay, I'll draw my 3. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
All right. Good luck, Parker.
Okay, shouldn't you reveal your Pokemon? I will draw for turn. I will use Buddy Buddy Poppin.
Okay.
To then get 2 Dreepies. As you see. Then I will
No, let me go back in.
put in play Artisan. I do not believe I can use it, or can I?
Yep.
Okay, then I will use Artisan to then get. Let me see. I guess I'll get another Dreepy. That way I have many ways to evolve.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get into as many of the Dragacloaks as you can because that's what helps you get your draw support going. You going back in or no?
No. I will attack return to Creepy, and then I will pass.
Okay, I'll draw for return. I got a massive hand going right now. Put in Pikachu. I'll put in Iron Hands. I will. Okay, so what all do I need, or do I have what I need? May not. Man, I have a big hand, but I just may not quite have. I'm going to nest ball. May not quite have all the pieces I need. Let's see. So I think I'm going to have to
Hopefully he prize all of his Miraidons.
prize all 4 Miraidons. How crazy would that be?
Please let him prize all of them. Please let him prize all of
them. Okay.
Did he actually prize all of them?
But I'm looking for a different Pokemon right now. But if it's not in here, there. Okay, so I'm going to put in a Squawkabilly.
Ooh, Squawk.
Okay, and then I am going back in. I'm going to have to attach a double turbo to Iron Hands for my turn.
Ooh.
I'm going to Ultra Ball away. It doesn't matter if all this stuff's going to be going away. So I'll Ultra Ball away a Counter Catcher and a Pheasantipity.
Okay.
For the Miraidon. then you want to tap or cut?
I'll tap.
Okay, then I will bench Raichu, and then I'm going to use Squawk and Seize. This only can use this during your first turn. Discard your hand and draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need a couple things to work here. Go my way, and that none of those are it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to figure this out fast here. I'm going to free retreat because Mew's too easy to knock out into Pikachu.
Because of the
his ability, right? And then I'm going to pass to Parker.
Okay,
This
I
could
will
be
drop a turn.
not great.
I will evolve into Dracloak.
Okay.
I will Ultra Ball away Psychic and a counter capture.
Okay.
To then get a Dusk Noir.
Okay.
I'm going back in, so
okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to use Arvin to then get. Let me see if I can find it. A rare candy and an XP share.
Okay. Oh, it's interesting. He could even.
Cutter tap.
So it'll be interesting to see how this works for Parker.
I will use Recon Directive.
Okay, look at the top 2 cards. Put one in your hand. Put the other on the bottom of your deck. You also haven't used Artisan yet. So.
This is not the best thing. They're both supporters.
Well, also, whichever's the best one for next turn, I guess.
I guess I will rare candy into Dusk Noir Cursed Blast to put 130 on
Right, okay.
the Pikachu. Since it isn't at full HP, its ability does not work anymore.
That's right.
I will attach an XP share, and then I will use Petty Grudge for 10.
Okay. All right. Man, if he could have got, if he would have turned this one into Dragacloak and got,
or if I rare candied into a Dragapult, I could have, but then I could have retreated.
Yeah, I
or
understand.
Used the attack.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay, I'll draw for my turn.
Also, by the way, you should have taken a prize card.
Oh, and I'll take my prize card. I don't think it makes any difference right now. I don't have any of the stuff I need to. Okay, I will. I'll attach for turn here. I will attach a Bravery Charm. I should have done that differently. That's okay. I'll attach a Bravery Charm to Mew.
You do realize that Squawkabilly has less sage.
No, but I was trying to get Mew in the active to save him, but it doesn't. It doesn't matter. I misplayed that. I should have attached and retreated, but at this point, I have to pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will put down Deskull. I will Ionos.
Oh, okay.
I draw 6. You draw.
I draw 5. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was one of the supporters on the top of my deck. Ooh, that's
5.
good. I will attach a Fire Energy. I will use Recon Directive.
Look at the top 2.
Let me look at my hand. Yes, I'll get.
Oh, you don't have to show me. You just put one in your hand. You just put the other on the bottom. There you go.
I guess I'll get this one, and then I will evolve into Dracloak, Recon Directive.
Yeah, perfect. That's how you should do it.
And I guess I will. Let me look. Get this one. And then I go. Let me see here. Guess I'll have to pass. Well, I'll use bite for 40 at least.
Okay. And then the other thing I think we're going to change, just so you, because it's hard to know this, I think XP share goes to the other. It doesn't go on the one that's going to be knocked out. It goes to your other Pokemon.
When your active Pokemon is knocked out by one of your from an opponent's attack, you may move one basic energy card that was attached to that Pokemon to the Pokemon discard.
Is attached to. So you actually wanted it to be attached over to him. The reason I say that, right, is XP share is weird. We usually attach it to who has energy on it, but you want to attach it to a Pokemon who doesn't, so it gets an energy, right?
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, no, that's why I was telling you, because you haven't used that card very often. So
I haven't used it.
Okay, I'll draw for my turn. I will put in Area 0 Under Depths. So get rid of Artisan. I will. Okay, I think I can. This is going to work out. I'm going to be catching up here. I'm going to attach for my turn.
And retreat.
I'm going to use Electric Generator. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reveal up to 2 basic lightning energy you find there and attach them to your benched Pokemon any way you want. So I'm going to go there. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you want to tap or cut?
I'll tap.
Oh, you just did 40 to them, so
yeah,
use that. All right, then I will Arvin.
I thought you were about to say Hyono, so I was like, okay, time to start shuffling.
See if I can find. Okay, I'm going to take an Electric Generator and a Forest Seal Stone. You want to tap or cut?
I'll tap.
I will attach the Forest Seal Stone here. I will Electric Generator again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will attach there and Raichu. Okay, you want to cut or tap this time?
I'll tap.
Then I will retreat into Iron Hands and
use Amp You Very
I will
much.
use Amp You Very Much for 100 damage because I have the double turbo.
Which is still enough to knock him
Right,
out.
so I knock him out. I take 2 prizes.
Because of XP share that goes to him, I will put him into the active. And then I will drop return. By the way, goes to away. I will evolve into Dusclops Cursed Blast onto the Pikachu EX, knocking it out.
Well, you're going to be able to knock him out with any attack you have from
on the Pikachu EX.
No, I understand that, but when you use when you're going to get him evolved, you do 60 to the bench, so you wouldn't have to use that to knock him out.
Okay, then
so you have to think about if there's someone else.
Okay, then I will evolve. Okay. Then I guess I will.
So I would still evolve him, so you have him ready. Perfect. Just don't use him yet.
Okay, I will then use Recon Directive for the active. I have both of those in my hand already. Well, I guess guess I'll get this one. I will then use the Ever Recon Directive to then, I guess, get that one. I will attach a rescue board to this Dragapult, and then I will evolve into 2 Dragapults.
Okay.
Then I will use. Well, I can't use that. Why did you?
Well, you need to find a way to get one more energy out.
Okay.
You haven't attached. You haven't used a supporter.
I'm going to then Arvin, I guess.
Yeah, there should be an earthen vessel in there.
There is.
Yeah, I just got, I know, or a rescue board. Either one of those
I
will.
already have a rescue board, see?
Okay. No, not a rescue board. Sorry, night stretcher. My bad. So if you get a night stretcher or
stretcher, then.
right, and then if there's any, I don't know if you have any tools you still need or could use. I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay. And then you also haven't
use night stretcher to get that.
Okay.
I will
attach. Okay.
Turn.
All right. So now it's up to you. You gotta if you're trying to, you can now use Dusclops if you want, and you can take a knockout even on Iron Hands, right? Or you could save it for the next turn.
I think I'll save it for the next turn.
Okay.
Use Phantom Dive for 200. Knockout. Put 20 on him and put 40 onto Mew EX.
I'd put 30 here,
30
right? Yeah, it's a great plan.
And then I were to take
so 30, and then you still have 10 more, right? Because you did 20. So you have 10 more.
Said 40.
Oh, 40 onto him? Okay. Okay, so 40 here and 200 here, right?
Right.
All right, well, I'll see what I had to draw for turn. I don't play this enough to know what way I'm supposed to go. I guess I'm going to Night Stretcher to get Pikachu.
Ooh.
And then that way I can use Tandem Unit. And Parker doesn't have very many benched Pokemon. So I don't know.
I'm trying to keep it low.
All right. So there's, all right. So we got that, or no, let's get rid of this one. Then I will tap or cut.
I'll tap.